attendant.
What? Okay, can you
Flight
please?
attendant.
Yes, flight attendant. Can you please tell me those vocabulary and then we will proceed to another lesson? This is a review. Go.
Flight attendant. Hand
Flight
something to
attendant. What else?
hand something to somebody. Contact
Yes.
travel agent.
What else?
Destination. Departure. Sympathetic.
What?
Apology.
Okay. So that's very good. So here, this is our, what is this? So we have our lesson to be discussed. Okay, first, okay, so last meeting we discussed about tourism and that is a listening, right? So when we proceed, we have our vocabulary. Okay, we have our vocabulary. Please don't forget this. So this vocabulary is what? We have flight attendant, very good. We have hand something to somebody. Please don't forget this vocabulary. And we have also the contact. Okay, we have also travel agent. Okay, destination. Please don't forget that. Departure. Sympathetic. Apologized. Okay, that is our vocabulary that you've learned last meeting. So please don't forget that lesson. And that is a tourism and that is listening. So this time, let's move on to another tourism, but it is all about reading. Okay? So can you please get your notebook? Get your notebook and ball pen now so that you can copy. Okay, do you have your notebook and ball pen? So holidays without parents. I can understand the text about holidays without parents. So during the holiday, you know already that is a rest time. So having no parents, what is this? Okay, look at picture number 1. What can you see in the picture number 1? What can you see in the picture number 1? Hello? Look at picture number 1. Look at picture number 1. What can you see in picture number 1? Picture number 1, Gio, look at. What is in picture number 1? What can you see in the picture number 1? In picture number 1, we can see about what?
I see them dancing.
What they are doing.
Then dancing.
They are look at, you can see girls and boys, right? What do you think what they are doing?
They dance.
They are dancing. Okay. How about the second picture? What is that in the second picture?
A man is going down the mountain.
So the boy is going to the mountain. So what else? What can you see in the second picture? What do you think? What is that? Only for that?
Yes.
Okay, question. If you don't have a parents during a holiday, what should you do? If that is holiday and no parents, what should you do? What should you do? What should you do if no parents during holiday? You know already holiday is a rest day. So what should you do if you don't have a parents on that day? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What should you do if you don't have a parents on that day? Okay, for
Picture
example.
2.
What?
Picture 2.
Okay, you got a picture. Okay, picture
2.
2. Only picture 2. You like it?
Yes.
So, if there is no parents, you want to be alone. Right? Am I right? You want to be alone? Okay, during the holiday. So, if we don't have a parents on that day, what should you do? We can do many things, just like playing outside, right? Watching TV, and then the things that our parents don't like, we can do it, right? Because no one will look at. No parents is not there for us to look at, to observe us. So that is why you can do whatever you want during the holiday season if there is no parents. So some kids they are very happy during the holiday without no parents because what? No one will observe them. So that's the purpose. No one will observe them on what they do. Okay? Next. Okay, go. Let's move on to vocabulary. So what are vocabulary? What are the vocabulary that you've learned first?
Coastal.
Coastal. What do you mean by coastal? What is coastal? Go. What is coastal?
Coastal is off or near a coast.
Okay. Off or near a coast. So that's a coastal. How about path? How about
Is
path?
a way or check like down for walking or made by continuous cheating.
Okay, so path, that is a way or a track that is built or is made by action of people walking. So that is a pathway. So how about negotiate? What have you understand about negotiate?
Is often or bring about by discussion.
Yes, very good. So that is discussion. How about judge?
Just is form an opinion or conclusion about.
Okay, so that is a opinion or based on his information. So that is judge. So please don't forget about the coastal, the path, the negotiate, and the judge. Okay, next, what is sunburn?
Sunburn is the condition of having painful red skin because you have spent too much time in the sun.
Okay, the condition of having painful red skin because you have spent too much time in the sun. How about the sore?
Sore is a raw or painful place on the body.
Yes, it is painful or that is a wound or that is an infection, I mean. So what is take off? What have you understand about take off? Take off. What is take off? What have you understand about take off?
No.
Okay, please read that.
To leave the ground and begin to fly.
Yes, so take off, that is to leave the ground and begin to fly. Okay, what is guide? What is guide?
Guide is a person who advises or shows the way to others.
Okay, so guide, that is to show somebody the way to a place. So you're going to show somebody a place that you know. So you are the one who will guide them. Okay, so here, form holiday related compound nouns by matching the words below it. Words 1 to 3. Okay, can you please answer it? Please answer. Please answer the trouble, then back. Form holiday related compound nouns by matching the words below with words 1 to 8. What is that? Words 1 to 8. Please answer number 1.
Flex ma'am sa compartment. Okay, sure po. Euro 350.
Marami silang makikilalang tao. Sila ba'y mga kakampi o, o mga hago ang aapi?
Nasaan na sila?
Mag-center nila. James, Yap,
Guys, kakaiba mo.
But number 3, number 7, and number 8. Okay, let's check. Okay, what is that number 1? Please read. Travel. We have
Travel program, travel guide, pen friend, bike rack, campsite, sunscreen, sunglasses, sunburn.
yes, very good. Please don't forget that words also. Okay, so this is it. Okay, we have looked through the text quickly, matched 2 of the 3 texts, A to C, with the pictures 1 and 2. So we have only 1 and 2, so please read it. Free at last. Have you ever seen travel programs on TV about teenagers on holiday without parents? They're always having a wild and exciting time, but it is really like that. We asked 3 writers to tell us their personal experiences. So here, letter A, please read it. Please read it fast because it is already time. Go. Letter A.
Highly regret co-founder of a travel guide company. When I was 15, I went to stay with my parent friend in North Germany. It was my first trip abroad and the first without my parents, and I hated every minute of it. The worst moment was probably the time when I was alone in the house and somebody rang the doorbell. They rang it again and again, but it ignored it. Then I saw the visitor walking around the house looking through the windows, frightened. I hid under the dining room table. That afternoon, Christina's mother came home from work and said I needed to pick up some papers from the house today, and I didn't have my key. I rang the bell, but you didn't hear me. Oh, I was in my room as expect. I said, sorry, my face went red because she saw I was lying. I'm certain she saw me under the table.
Okay. So how about letter B? Because it is already time. Please read for the last letter B before we end. Letter B.
Kevin rushed the right time. At 16, I hit down to Cornwall in the southwest of England with a friend. We spent the holiday walking along the coastal path with a tent and a backpack, staying at campsites on the way. The weather was fantastic and the sea was beautiful. We had a most Normandy and lived on sandwich and tea. One of the first thing I learned was this a fire and a mug of tea can make the work seem perfect. The second thing, spending more money doesn't mean having more fun. What really mattered was talking to people. I had to do lots of chatting